Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is your passionate food lover, and today on the menu is TRES Leches cake. I'm just gonna pronounce it once because I do not want to mispronounce it. The other name is 3 milk cake. It's the kind of cake that is soaked with 3 different kinds of milk. Please make sure to like this video because it helps me a lot. Thank you. So we start off by buttering our pan with margarine or butter, whatever you have. But for this cake, it's eaten out of the pan, so you can use glass, ceramic, aluminum, whatever you have. You're good to go. We'll start off with 2 cups of flour, a pinch of salt, and a half tablespoon of baking powder. Stir it and transfer it into a larger mixing bowl and set it aside. Please make sure to check out my other videos. I'll link them at the top right corner of this particular video. Thank you. It's always good to have a clean working space, so when necessary, clean your space. Anyways, this recipe calls for 5 eggs into a large mixing bowl, actually into 2 large mixing bowls. You're going to separate the egg yolks from the egg whites. I do not have an egg separator, so I use the traditional way. I separate my egg yolks from the white with my hands, and it's easy for me. Also, please make sure your hands are clean. It's really necessary. Please check my description box below for a list of all the ingredients and the process of making this cake in case you missed something. My eggs have separated beautifully, so into my egg whites I'm going to add a pinch of salt, and I'm going to use an electric mixer to mix this. I'm going to add half cup of whole milk into the mixture, and then also add 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Mix for about 30 seconds or till everything is well incorporated. I'm just going super delicious. After everything is well incorporated, we are going to transfer the butter into our prepared pan. Spread it out with your spatula and make sure that every space is filled. This cake goes into a preheated oven for about 20 to 30 minutes, and after a whole 30 minutes my cake was ready. Now it's time for the star of the moment, the three milk. Into a measuring cup or a measuring bowl, add 1 cup of whole milk, another cup of evaporated milk, and then a half cup of sweetened condensed milk. Actually, the recipe calls for 1 cup of sweetened condensed milk, but I live with my parents and they do not really like a lot of sweet stuff, so I used half cup, but you can make sure to use 1 cup. Yeah. After my cake has cooled down a bit, I'm going to poke holes into it with my fork to make sure that it really absorbs all the milk that I'm going to pour on it. This is the moment that I personally was waiting for, to soak my cake with the three milk. So I'm waiting for my cake to fully absorb all the milk. I'm going to prepare my whipped cream for my whipped powder. I have a full video on this, so I'm going to link it up at the top right corner. So do well to check it out if you want to know how I made my whipped cream.